This video is about the traps that small creators face when they start YouTube. And I'm going to give you a list of the traps that they fall into and the ways to get out of it. All right, the first trap that a lot of YouTubers fall into is comparison. A lot of people don't realize comparison is the killer to all joy. Like, when you sit back and try to compare yourself to like a Casanat or Mr. Beast or a really big YouTuber, it's already going to have you in a depression somewhat. Because you're going to be saying, damn, I know my videos is busting, man. I know I'm got a good message to tell people, but nobody's tapping it. But when you really think about it, if you just starting, people haven't even had a chance to really get to know you, get to know your personality, get to know your brand, get to know what you about, what you pushing. You cannot compare yourself to other people. A lot of times, just in life, we compare ourselves to other people, maybe our family, our friends, somebody on YouTube or Facebook. No, I'm a strong believer in wherever I'm at in life, I can pull myself out of it, and anything that I want, I can have. But I don't try to compare myself to other people. Everybody's different. Everybody's journey on earth is different. What might take somebody maybe 2 months to get 100,000 subscribers, it might take me a year or more. You know, like, that's just how life is. But during the process, see, we miss out on the process. Why did we start it? Why did we start the YouTube? Why did we enjoy the journey? See, I enjoy the journey more than I even enjoy the prize, because the journey is so hard. It's so hard to learn new things, and a lot of people take that for granted. Like when you have to learn how to video edit, how you have to learn how to make thumbnails or try to make a thumbnail pop, or different, sources that you can use. The second thing that people fall into, and this is a big trap, we let family members discourage us. When I started my YouTube, I didn't tell too many family members that I even had a YouTube. I might have told maybe 1 or 2, but a lot of people tell all their family, and then they started, watching the videos a little bit, maybe leave a comment or 2, but it throws the algorithm off, because when they start recommending it, they're not going to keep clicking on it. They're going to say, man, I don't want to hear what that dude talking about. They're going to fake it with you for a couple of days to make it look good, and they ain't going to never watch no more of your stuff. Most of that's just how people are. And it's sad that we live in a world where that's the case. Because like I say, I'm the type of person, if I know one of my family members trying to do something different or trying to live their dream, I'm going to try to support them. But as I always say, everybody is different. We'll let our family and their low vibration bring us down. We'll start the YouTube journey, man, all about it. Like, yeah, every day I'm going to bust out a video. I'm grinding today. I'm going to do a couple shorts. I'm going to study. I'm on it. Then when maybe a week or 2 go by and the video count a little low, we start getting discouraged. Then we start saying, damn, you know what? Maybe my family was right. The thoughts creep in. It's only natural that if something's not exactly working out right away, you're going to start having doubts like, damn, man, should I keep doing this? Should I keep putting my time into learning this? Yes, why not learn it? You wanted to learn it. Why not? Why not try to do something different? Don't listen to the outside noise. The outside noise is just outside noise. Because guess what? When you start living your dream and it really do take off, they're going to be the same ones trying to ask you to try to build up their channel. Can you help me start? People only believe in you when you make it happen. And that's fine, because I'm the type of person, I believe in me so strongly, I don't care if nobody believes in me. It's going to work. It's going to pop. It's going to do what it do. Another trap that a lot of YouTubers fall into, and this is a very hard trap, and I fell into it for a while. A lot of people don't start making videos consistently because they don't feel like they had the right equipment. Man, that's like one of the worst things that somebody could fall into, because you looking at big creators with big setups and big cameras, $10,000 cameras, and video editing software. You got 5, 10 monitors. And you say, damn, I just got my little small smartphone. How am I ever compete? It's not about competing. It's about competing with yourself. Competing with what you want to do. This is what I had to learn. I don't compare myself to nobody that got 1 million subscribers. Because guess what? Their bag is way different than mine. And they've been monetized for, let's say, a year. They got enough money to do whatever they want to. But you just start. You might got a job that you saving up a little money to buy a little equipment here and there. And it just be like real discouraging. It's like, damn. How am I going to compete with this? It's not about competing. It's about being the best version of you. You're going to connect with the people that connects with you. you know, and they gonna have their supporters, and maybe some of their supporters might gravitate to you because they say, damn, I want to see somebody come up struggle. Right now, I don't even have a laptop right now, but guess what? I'm about to get one. And when I do get it, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Thinking about starting a little streaming or whatever on Twitch a little bit, maybe an hour a day or something, nothing too major. Because that's another thing, I'm not gonna let it burn me out. A lot of people will let Twitch or whatever burn them out. No, I come up with a system, I come up with a game plan, I come up with a process. I'm not gonna just be like, I'm just gonna do this 24 hours and nobody's watching it. Man, I do it for an hour, I reach out to who I reach out, and that's just gonna be my YouTube content. I might clip it up, maybe make like 5 or 6 shorts from that, and then maybe do a long form video and then do another, you know, I'm gonna make it work for me, but I'm gonna try to tap into the Twitch market because it's a ongoing and big market. See, I can't never compare myself to no big creator because I'm not a big creator right now. God, it'd be good. I wish that one day I can afford a $10,000 camera and a real nice studio and a $10,000 computer and people that work for me, make my thumbnails, make my job easier. All I gotta do is really focus on content creation. That'd be the dream, that'd be so lovely, but guess what? You gotta deal with the hand you dealt. Maybe you dealt with a $100 computer that barely working. You gotta you gotta keep hitting that joint on the back to try to get it together or whatever, you know? Maybe you gotta have a sticky mouse or some bullshit mouse from like the thrift store or something and just use that until you can build it up. It's not about where you start, it's where you finish. That's what I be telling people. A lot of people miss the big picture of why worry about what you can't control. You can't control where you decide to stop. All you can control is giving your best effort every day when you do start. Guess what? When I started, I ain't had no subscribers. I'm pushing 50 now. It's been a little bit over a month, and I'm not being pushed by YouTube. This is just from self-promotion, TikTok, Facebook, getting people to watch my videos. Still putting out good content every day. Still doing me. A lot of people miss the big picture. They say, then another thing that is a big trap, that YouTube studio, real big trap. It's a trap and it's a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise and a curse in disguise. Because you can look at your analytics and say, damn, this video resonating with people a little bit. Let me try to see what's working with this. But a lot of times we can overanalyze it. We might spend 4 hours a day just analyzing analytics. How can I make it better? How can I? Man, that's why I took another approach. When I first started, I was really doing it. Now I might try to look at my analytics every other 48 hours because that's when it really updates. You can see your impressions or whatever. And then also, I don't look at it all the time because it's not going to change nothing. It's like beating a dead horse. Like, people going to either watch the videos or they're not going to watch it. They either going to recommend it or they're not. All I can do is put the energy out into the universe and then whatever come from it, come from it. But I'm not going to sit there and beat myself up all day like, damn, man, I wish this video would hit. I wish that would hit. Nah, we not even on that. So as always, though, I'm going to tap in with y'all, though, you know. Any small creators want to reach out, man, I can help you out. Tell you a little bit about my journey, whatever the case may be. But as always, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to get back with y'all. Y'all be easy.